This is the Hoftime Report with Idaho Freedom Foundation President Wayne Hoffman, one of Idaho's most respected, influential public policy voices.
It's time once again for our Statist of the Week. Who gets this week's trophy for outstanding, relentless dedication to big government? Well, it's none other than almost the entire Idaho State Senate. That's right. To make it easy on you and me, there are 35 members of the state Senate. 31 people scored lower than 70% on the Freedom Index, and only 2 senators scored above 80% on the Idaho Spending Index. So out of the entire Senate, only Senators Regina Bear and Christy Zito could be counted on to keep government in check. The rest of the state Senate, Republicans and Democrats alike, voted to grow government or stood in the way of government being made smaller. Bear and Zito have the best Senate scores on the Freedom Index. Senators Steve Vick and Carl Crabtree do okay on the index, but neither Vick nor Crabtree could be counted on to keep state spending under control according to the Spending Index. So that leaves only Bear and Zito. By comparison, the Idaho House of Representatives did very well this session. 41 of the chamber's 70 members voting consistently to limit the scope of government and around 15 consistent votes to keep spending in check. The House still has some more work to do when it comes to defending and advancing conservative principles, but my gosh, how far that chamber has come in a short amount of time. It has proven, as I have said many times, that the House is the most conservative in our state's history. But then the Senate. The Senate is a dumpster fire when it comes to freedom, free markets, and generally conservative principles. The Senate's Freedom Index average was 53.6%, and there's very little distinguishing the voting records of leading Senate Republicans and Senate Democrats. In fact, the highest scoring Democrat is Janie Ward Engelking. She got 43.5% on the Freedom Index. Fred Martin, he got 42.7% on the Freedom Index. He's a Republican. He's in charge of a committee and everything. The leading Republican in the Senate, Chuck Winder, scored 44% on the Freedom Index, almost exactly the same as Democrat Janie Ward Engelking. Clearly, there's something really broken in the state Senate. It's controlled by Republicans, or so we're told, but there's very little daylight separating Senate Republicans from Senate Democrats, and at the end of the day, party does not matter in a chamber that is basically a party of statists, which is why the entire state Senate, except for Christy Zito and Regina Bear, are our Statist of the Week. Who should be next week's winner, or winners as the case may be? Drop me a line, wayne@idahofreedom.org. Let me know who you think is most deserving of the honor, and be sure to hit the like button, notification bell, and share this with your friends and family. And of course, we'll talk to you again next time.
You've been listening to the Hoftime Report with Wayne Hoffman. Be sure to visit idahofreedom.org for Wayne's articles, IFF research, and show notes from today's episode.